Hello, Los Angeles Dodgers fans. We've got fresh, exclusive videos and the latest updates just for you. Before we dive in, make sure to join our channel and hit that like button. This is the best way to stay on top of all the breaking news. Juan Soto's move to the Dodgers has finally materialized, and the baseball world is buzzing with speculation, excitement, and a touch of disbelief. For months, whispers circulated around the league, with insiders hinting at the possibility of one of the most explosive hitters in the game finding a new home in Los Angeles. Fans on social media had their own theories, ranging from cautious optimism to outright euphoria, debating whether this acquisition could tilt the balance of power in the National League. The Dodgers, known for their aggressive pursuit of top talent, have now secured Soto, and the implications are massive not just for the team, but for the entire MLB landscape. Analysts are already drawing comparisons to past blockbuster trades, dissecting Soto's potential fit alongside stars already on the roster. Meanwhile, the front office has been tight-lipped, fueling even more speculation as every minor detail leaked, from cryptic social media posts to unexpected travel sightings, sparked hours of discussion on forums, podcasts, and sports news shows. The reality of Soto and Dodger Blue is still sinking in, but the buzz is undeniable, and the story is far from over. Fans are eager to see how this move reshapes lineups, pitching strategies, and the championship race, with every insider source adding fuel to the fire. Reports suggest that the Dodgers pulled out all the stops to secure Soto, engaging in intense negotiations that lasted weeks and involved multiple players, draft picks, and cash considerations, reflecting the high stakes of acquiring a player of his caliber. The rumors first gained traction after Soto was spotted in Los Angeles, sparking a frenzy among reporters who scrambled to confirm details, each source seemingly adding a new twist to the developing narrative. Baseball insiders, some of whom have connections deep within the Dodgers organization, hinted that the team had always viewed Soto as a missing piece for a potential championship run, making the aggressive pursuit almost inevitable once the opportunity arose. Meanwhile, fans and pundits alike debated the trade's impact on team chemistry, lineup construction, and long-term strategy, generating hours of content across YouTube, Twitter, and podcast networks. The story became more than just a transaction. It evolved into a cultural moment, with merchandise pre-orders, highlight reels, and fan theories flooding the internet. The buzz surrounding Soto's arrival demonstrates the magnetic effect of star power in sports, where a single player's decision can dominate headlines, ignite social media debates, and even alter how rival teams approach future deals, underscoring the complex interplay of talent, business, and spectacle in modern baseball. Sources close to the Dodgers indicate that Soto's signing is about more than just numbers on paper. It's a calculated move aimed at elevating the team's profile both on and off the field, leveraging his charisma, marketability, and undeniable talent to energize the fan base. Discussions in the clubhouse, according to insiders, have been electric, with current players expressing a mix of admiration, excitement, and curiosity about how Soto's presence will influence dynamics, morale, and day-to-day routines. The Dodgers' front office reportedly structured the deal with meticulous attention to contract details, incentives, and long-term flexibility, demonstrating a strategic vision that extends beyond immediate wins. Analysts are already speculating on lineup adjustments, positional shifts, and the impact on emerging prospects, suggesting that Soto's influence will ripple through every level of the organization. In parallel, the media narrative has taken on a life of its own, blending hard facts with speculation, fan reactions, and hypothetical scenarios that keep the story alive in public discourse. Every minor observation, from Soto's social media activity to potential community appearances, has become fodder for discussion, creating a continuous loop of rumor, confirmation, and anticipation. As the Dodgers integrate their newest star, the anticipation grows, and the entire baseball world watches closely, eager for the first official games where Soto dons the iconic Dodger uniform. The excitement surrounding Juan Soto's arrival is amplified by his unique combination of skill, youth, and marketability, which promises to generate headlines, sell merchandise, and attract attention from casual fans and media outlets alike. Baseball historians have started comparing this acquisition to past landmark trades, analyzing patterns, potential outcomes, and what Soto's presence might mean for the Dodgers' pursuit of a World Series title. Social media platforms are ablaze with memes, videos, and analyses, as fans dissect every angle of the move, speculate about batting order positions, and debate the strategic choices behind the trade. Industry insiders note that the Dodgers' decision aligns with a broader trend of investing in superstar talent to dominate key markets, reflecting the high stakes and competitive pressures within Major League Baseball. Conversations in sports bars, online forums, and fan groups echo a shared sentiment. The Dodgers are signaling that they are all in, willing to make bold moves to chase glory. Meanwhile, Soto himself is adjusting to the whirlwind, navigating interviews, fan interactions, and media attention while preparing to bring his renowned offensive prowess to a new stadium, a new city, and a new set of expectations. The story has become a living, breathing narrative, blending speculation, anticipation, and raw excitement into a continuous dialogue that keeps the entire baseball community engaged and eager for what comes next. Even casual fans are drawn into the narrative, as Soto's transfer represents more than a single player moving teams. It symbolizes ambition, transformation, and the relentless pursuit of success in professional sports. Conversations in living rooms, offices, and sports bars reflect curiosity, admiration, and sometimes skepticism, questioning whether such a high-profile acquisition can truly harmonize with existing team dynamics. Experts are diving deep into statistics, historical performance, and potential matchups, crafting elaborate forecasts and predictions that fuel ongoing debates. Media outlets are covering the story not just as news, but as a developing saga, offering behind-the-scenes glimpses, interviews with insiders, and occasional teases of Soto's first public appearances in Dodger colors. Analysts emphasize the intangible factors, leadership, charisma, fan engagement, that Soto brings to the table, reinforcing the idea that his value transcends batting averages and home run totals. The anticipation is building, creating an atmosphere in which every practice, every press release, and every social media post carries significance. Fans speculate endlessly about his interactions with star teammates, potential clubhouse hierarchies, and the impact on younger players. This ongoing dialogue blurs the line between rumor and reality, making Soto's move feel like an unfolding story with chapters yet to be written, captivating the imagination of baseball enthusiasts around the world. Sources close to Soto hint at the personal excitement and challenges of such a transition, as relocating to Los Angeles means adapting to a new city, a new fan base, and heightened media scrutiny, all while maintaining elite-level performance on the field. Friends, family, and former teammates have shared their perspectives, creating a multidimensional narrative that adds depth to the story beyond statistics and contracts. The Dodgers marketing team is reportedly strategizing to maximize visibility, engaging fans through campaigns, social media teasers, and community events that highlight Soto's arrival. Behind the scenes, coaches and analysts are evaluating how to integrate Soto seamlessly into existing lineups, balancing power-hitting potential with tactical flexibility, defensive positioning, and overall team chemistry. This careful orchestration underscores the complexities of high-stakes trades, where talent, personality, and business interests intersect to shape outcomes both on and off the field. The rumor mill continues to thrive, with every minor leak or observation sparking renewed discussion, analysis, and speculation, keeping the narrative alive in a dynamic cycle. As Soto prepares for his debut, the combination of expectation, excitement, and uncertainty sets the stage for what could be a transformative era for the Dodgers, while fans and insiders alike eagerly await the next chapter in this blockbuster saga, ready to witness history unfold in real time. The ripple effects of Juan Soto joining the Dodgers are already being felt across the league, as rival teams reassess their strategies, lineups, and future trade plans, realizing that Los Angeles has just added a transformative piece to an already formidable roster. Sports analysts are dissecting every angle, from Soto's left-handed power potential against elite pitching staffs to the psychological impact his presence may have in high-pressure playoff situations. Fan forums are exploding with speculation, comparing historical players and imagining hypothetical scenarios, while podcasts dedicate hours dissecting potential batting orders, defensive shifts, and pitching rotations that will now need to account for Soto's unique skill set. Meanwhile, insider chatter suggests that Soto's arrival has sparked a subtle but palpable shift in clubhouse dynamics, as teammates adjust to his routines, habits, and leadership style, trying to harmonize the old guard with this new superstar presence. The narrative has evolved into more than just a player trade. It is a cultural event, blending excitement, rivalry, and storytelling into a continuous stream of discussion that feeds into media cycles, social media trends, and fan engagement. With each new report, every anecdote about Soto's integration, and every playful rumor, the buzz grows louder, establishing a storyline that promises to dominate headlines for weeks, if not months, as fans await the first glimpse of Soto in Dodger blue, eager to witness the tangible impact of this blockbuster acquisition. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. Speculation about the strategic motivations behind the Dodgers' pursuit of Juan Soto has reached fever pitch, with insiders hinting at a carefully orchestrated plan to create a lineup capable of overpowering opposing pitching staffs while maintaining balance and depth across positions. The trade is being analyzed not only through the lens of immediate impact, but also long-term ramifications, including potential influences on future draft picks, international signings, and the development of young prospects within the Dodgers farm system. Media outlets continue to fuel the narrative, presenting interviews with former teammates, coaches, and analysts who offer tantalizing glimpses into Soto's work ethic, adaptability, and potential clubhouse influence. Social media has become a battleground of opinion, with fan accounts, sports influencers, and content creators generating memes, highlight compilations, and speculative videos imagining every possible scenario that Soto could affect, from walk-off home runs to playoff heroics. Conversations among experts frequently touch on the psychological component of acquiring a player of Soto's stature, considering how his confidence, approach to pressure, and presence under the spotlight could inspire teammates or alter team morale. Every new rumor or insider leak only amplifies the sense of anticipation, creating an almost cinematic quality to the unfolding story, keeping fans and analysts alike hooked on every development, as if watching a live drama play out in real time on the baseball stage. The Dodgers' acquisition of Juan Soto is also sparking heated debates among fans and experts regarding contract structure, player value, and the economics of modern baseball, highlighting the tension between on-field performance and financial strategy. Some speculate that the deal represents a bold gamble by the front office, betting that Soto's peak years will translate into championships and increased revenue streams, while others suggest it is a calculated reinforcement of the team's identity as perennial contenders willing to invest heavily in marquee talent. Rumors about potential complementary trades, adjustments to payroll flexibility, and roster shuffle swirl alongside discussions about the psychological and cultural integration of Soto into a team accustomed to high expectations. Analysts are parsing every available statistic, from batting averages and on-base percentages to defensive metrics, creating detailed models predicting the Dodgers' performance with Soto in various scenarios. Meanwhile, social media users and YouTube commentators feed the speculation with playful hypotheticals, fan polls, and countdowns to Soto's first game, further amplifying the narrative in a cycle of rumor, confirmation, and anticipation. This blending of speculation and fact contributes to a continuous sense of suspense, making Soto's integration into the Dodgers framework feel like a story unfolding in real time, where each day, tweet, and press release adds a new layer to the evolving drama that captivates both casual and hardcore baseball audiences alike. Behind the scenes, sources suggest that Soto's arrival has catalyzed a flurry of activity within the Dodgers organization, from coaching staff recalibrations to training routines designed to maximize his offensive potential while maintaining team balance. Reports indicate that subtle adjustments are being made to batting practice schedules, defensive alignments, and pitching matchups to optimize synergy and leverage Soto's strengths without disrupting the flow of the established roster. Rumors persist that the front office is also exploring potential marketing initiatives tied to Soto's image, from promotional events to media appearances, recognizing that a player of his caliber carries both athletic and commercial value. Meanwhile, analysts speculate on the intangible impacts, such as leadership influence, motivational effect on younger players, and the creation of a more dynamic clubhouse culture. Fans continue to generate buzz online, interpreting every photograph, video clip, or social media post as evidence of Soto's personality, routine, and adaptation to Dodger life. Conversations abound about how Soto will navigate pressures, expectations, and media scrutiny, adding an element of human drama to the statistical and strategic analysis. In this way, the narrative extends beyond the field, creating a multi-layered story in which performance, personality, and public perception intertwine, sustaining excitement and speculation as Soto prepares to leave his mark on the Dodgers and Major League Baseball as a whole. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.